Hello everyone and welcome back to IPL Trivia Fever with your host Priyadarshan. I'm here to do the pre-match review for the last match of the league stage that is happening today in the evening, and that is the Sunrisers Hyderabad taking on the Mumbai Indians. Now, the Sunrisers Hyderabad want these 2 points desperately to qualify for the playoffs, whereas the Mumbai Indians will be trying to just see and maintain their form, that the terrific form that they are going in. So it is not going to be an easy match for the SRH to win, but rather it will be a match for MI to lose, if anything. So we will get to the players and the statistics in just a minute. Before that, it's time for some questions. So here are two questions for the players of the Mumbai Indians team. He was working at News Corp newspaper, the Sunday Times in Perth, unsure if cricket was going to be a long-term career for him. In 2011, he was gaining some work experience with this publishing agency. None of his family members knew about the game of cricket. But it was through this sport that he helped his daughter go through school and provide her roof over her head. It was in 2013 when the cricketer, who just had $150 in his bank account when he headed for dinner with his Western Australia teammates. By the time the meal was done, IPL called up, and that changed his entire cricketing career. He was bought by the Mumbai Indians for $450,000. So which cricketer are we talking about? So literally, when we say that IPL is one of the best T20 leagues in the world, well, it is a life changer for many cricketers as well. So the answer that we are looking for is the pace bowler Nathan Coulter-Nile. So Nathan Coulter-Nile is the answer that we are looking for, and you all know how good a bowler he is, but many of you would not have known the backstory behind it. So that was the answer for the first question. Moving on to the second question, here we go. His coaching assignment includes the following teams: India Under-19, Hong Kong national cricket team, which qualified for the 2004 Asia Cup, India A cricket team. He coached the likes of Gautam Gambhir and Robin Uthappa, head coach of Deccan Chargers, Khulna Division cricket team in the Bangladesh Premier League. He coached Dwayne Smith and Andre Russell. Yuva cricket team of Sri Lanka Premier League, the tournament, and they won that tournament. Barbados Tridents, mentor of City Kathik, Karakudi Kalai in the Tamil Nadu Premier League, Kerala Kings, which won the T10 inaugural league, Northern Warriors winner in the second edition of the T10 league, senior and junior USA cricket teams, United States women cricket team at the World Cup qualifier tournament in Bangladesh. So who is this person who has coached so many teams and ensured so many wins and so many trophies for various countries? So, and he's obviously a part of the Mumbai Indians support staff. He's not an active player right now, obviously, since I'm telling about his coaching experience. But can you guess the answer? I think some of you would have cracked it. The answer that we're looking for is Robin Singh. So Robin Singh is the current batting coach for the Mumbai Indians, but he has such a great track record coming with him. So obviously that's why we're able to see such good performances by the Mumbai Indians with the bat as well. So obviously some amount of credit has to go to him. And now it's time to move on to the questions for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Playing for Kings 11 Punjab, he became the first ever centurion in an IPL final with his 115 that came off 55 balls against KKR. Unfortunately, Kings 11 lost the finals. Who is the cricketer that we are talking about? Obviously, he doesn't play for Kings 11 Punjab anymore. He's a part of the SRH squad. Rather, he has just got his, in this year's IPL, he hadn't played a match except for just 2 matches that he has played, and in both the matches, he has had a blistering knock. Well, I think now you know who we are talking about. The player that we're talking about is the wicket-keeper batsman, Riddhiman Saha. So Riddhiman Saha was the answer for that question. And that brings us to our last question for today. So here it is. This cricketer, born in Muzaffarpur, has finished consecutive years the 2015-16 Ranji Trophy and 2016-17 Ranji Trophy seasons with the most wickets in the competition, with a total of 51 and 56 dismissals respectively. Which cricketer are we talking about? Well, he has had only 1 or 2 matches with the SRH, but he is a quality player and he is sort of an all-rounder also. He is a spinner, and the player that we are talking about is Shahbaz Nadeem. So Shahbaz Nadeem, he has been with many franchises in the IPL. Currently with the Sunrisers Hyderabad, and that was the answer for the last question. Now, obviously, coming to the points table. Well, with yesterday, just because the match went down to the wire, because of that, it worked in favor of RCB and Delhi both. So even though Delhi won the match, because they took almost the full quota of 20 overs to win the match, it helped RCB also qualify for the playoffs. So now we have our top three teams which have made it as the Mumbai Indians, the Delhi Capitals, and the Royal Challengers Bangalore. Well, obviously, in the first qualifier, because Delhi won the match, they are at the second spot. So the Mumbai Indians will be playing the Delhi Capitals in the first qualifier. A big advantage to them, because whichever team loses will get another chance to play the eliminator, where the winner of the second qualifier will be pitted against them. So that is obviously there. But now talking about the Sunrisers Hyderabad, well, they desperately need these 2 points, and it couldn't have come to them at a better time when the team is going so strong. They've made certain tactical changes. They've got Jason Holder in. They've rested Besto, but even though they have rested him, they haven't lost out on the runs that he scores, because Ridhiman Saha is going in such great flow. And obviously, if they win these 2 points, they will be at 14 points, same as the Kolkata Knight Riders. But apart from the Mumbai Indians, the Sunrisers Hyderabad are the only team in the IPL points table with a positive net run rate. So all they need to do is just win the match, and they will be making it to the playoffs as the team number 4. Well, all the KKR fans, including me, are just hoping for SRH to lose. Well, obviously, there will be a bias when it comes to that. So if Mumbai win the match today, then it will be Kolkata Knight Riders who will be qualifying for the playoffs as the team number 4. And I would really like that. I'm hoping for that, rather. And again, it's not going to be an easy match for the SRH, because they're playing against the team which is at the top, and they're playing some beautiful cricket. So Mumbai Indians, it won't be that difficult. It won't be that easy, rather, sorry, to beat them. And it's going to be a tough match. But whatever changes SRH has made in the recent past have really turned fruitful. Manish Pandey finding some form. Even Vijay Shankar, for that matter, he wasn't able to deliver much with the bat or the ball. But in that match where he partnered up with Manish Pandey and ensured that SRH got home, it was a really good knock. And obviously you have the likes of David Warner, a person who will never quit, always so energetic in the field. He's a live wire and a gun batsman. So obviously these things are going to work, and SRH is going to come out today with a very positive frame of mind, because they have worked their way hard enough to reach this stage where they can qualify for the playoffs. The Mumbai Indians, well, obviously they already have a secure spot, so it is a less pressure match for them. But a Mumbai Indians team is a team which doesn't like to lose, so they will also be coming with all the ammunition that they have got. Obviously, Rohit Sharma missing out is a bit of is not a very good omen for them. But obviously, promoting Ishan Kishan to open the innings has proven so good, and he's playing so well up the order. Obviously, Quinton de Kock is a classy batsman, and he has been doing his best. But again, all of this said, now they've got a Saurabh Tiwari in. Probably since this is a lighter match for them, they might even play some players who they haven't played in the IPL till now, like Ankur Roy or something like that. But whatever they do, they will have a well-balanced side. And obviously, Kiran Pola's record as the captain of Mumbai Indians has been beautiful. In the past 17 matches that he has captained the Mumbai Indians have lost only 1 match. So he is a good captain. He knows how to use his bowlers and his batsmen. And obviously, he has been performing beautifully with the bat or the ball. He is one of the power strikers of this tournament, and he has an insane strike rate. Obviously, they have a Hardik Pandya, they have a Krunal Pandya. So it's a good team. It's a well-balanced unit. And it's going to be a tough match, not an easy one. Obviously, I'm hoping for the Mumbai Indians to win so that my team, the KKR, can qualify for the playoffs. But it would be nice to see how this game of cricket goes, and it'll be a really interesting matchup. So all the best to all the fans out there. Now tomorrow we don't have a match, so even though we don't have a match, I have some interesting statistics that I'm going to share with you. So please do not forget to tune in and watch my video. So again, all the best to the fans. I will see you all tomorrow, and till then, please stay safe, take care, and it's time for some IPL action.